He's lying, and everybody knows it. It's real simple. Anybody with a YouTube channel, they know exactly how everything works, and they know he's lying. Hello, blind viewers. I thought I would get on here and go live. That's right, and address some of the things real quick because I figured I'd do it live. That way there's no editing. I won't do the, hi, everybody. How you guys doing? I didn't even know what was going on. I was driving, and then all of a sudden, no, I'll just do it live, and I'll be real, and I'll let you know exactly what's going on. Howdy, everyone over yonder so far. We got No Fear to Track. Certified Blockhead. There, Daryl, what's going on, man? How you been? So here's the deal. Look. The whole thing, first of all, this is the unhinged one. I'm unhinged. I'm not the one that went off and went all ballistic about something, about some little third-party comments. Yeah, I'm unhinged. We know that YouTube has a way of doing things. And look, let's face it. Anybody who is a creator, that has a channel and is a creator, they know how the copyright thing works. He's not special. He's not the only one. And it's just not people with little check marks that have the little copyright tab that they can go check. It's everybody. And there is ways to do it. And there's ways that you can go about things. And there are options. And YouTube doesn't just go, hey, look, boom, here, we'll throw it on your page and let you know who we gave copyright strikes to. It doesn't work that way. And everyone with the channel knows he's lying. Second of all, right there, I'll share this with you. It says manually detected. So he did that. He saw it. And then if you hover, this is just a screenshot, but if you hover over the part that says video was taken down, it says by Nomadic Fanatic. It doesn't say by YouTube, by the YouTube bot, by God's intervention, by the powers that be. No. And then plus, all the nomads know, all his friends know, everybody knows, there are lots and lots and lots and lots of people that know that he's lying. I don't even have a Facebook page. Come on. Everybody knows he's lying. Everybody knows it. There are so many people out there that know that he's lying. It's factual. It's not even a guess. They know it. And there's a whole bunch of people that were mass deleted from his Facebook that he doesn't have because his paranoia is taking over. But I'm unhinged. I'm unhinged. I'm on here just saying that, hey, I don't have a YouTube channel. I don't have an Instagram. There's no way. I wasn't posting anything on Instagram. I don't even have an Instagram. When everybody knows, lots of people know that I have one. I'm not on here saying, hey, I didn't do that. Well, there's a whole bunch of people know that he was posting, here, look what I'm doing. I'm getting ready to post a copyright strike. And then posting, hey, I did it. And then even coming over to my stuff and posting this little thing. Again, I have the whole thing. This is just a little snippet. But, how's it working for you? So now I'm playing your game. And there's more. But what he did was he posted it and then he deleted it. And everybody knows that has a creator or has a YouTube channel, knows what's going on. Everybody knows how it works. You post something and then you delete it and no one else sees it except me. So if I say, no, Mag Fanatic did a post on it, no, he didn't. It's not there. I can't find it. You're making things up. And that's what he's trying to do. But everybody knows how it works. It doesn't take a rocket science. It scientist. It doesn't take a genius. If you're on YouTube and you're a creator, you know how these things work. And to get on here and blatantly lie and then send his little minions over here who come over and go, oh, you're talking all this trash. That's what you get for bashing the guy. And that's what you get for having your parody channel. And that's what they have. Zero clue. I didn't say anything bad. Nothing. Not a day. I didn't say a bad word. I don't have a parody channel. I wasn't making fun of him. I made no derogatory statements about him, but all his little minions running around, that's what you get. You were making fun of him and you shouldn't do that. And why are you making fun of people that you don't know? They don't know what they're talking about, obviously. But that was the whole point of him making his video. So that way his little minions could see and they could run over and, do their little thing. But that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I just wanted to come on and clear a couple things up and, just say my piece. But yes, I do. I do, actually. I do. I ask him. That'll be the next thing. When I use that, he'll say it's copywritten and I can't use it. But that's not the case because it was asked by me. He sent it to me voluntarily. He says my tagline, the thing that I asked him to do. There was no contract for payment for him to do that. There was no exchange of anything. So therefore, it is mine to use and I can use it. But I'm sure he'll try to copyright that if I use it. Or should I say, when I use it. But for him to get on and make a video and act, hi guys, how you doing? I don't even know what happened. YouTube does it automatically because that's how great I am. No, everybody knows he's lying. Everybody. It doesn't. That's just the way it is. And he makes some comments about some other things, and he's just a little bit upset because I can pass a background check and he can't. I mean, I was a firefighter, and anybody who knows that if you're in law enforcement or an EMT or anything, you go into people's houses. So you have to pass a background check. You go to schools and give talks and you have to be around children. You have to pass that background check. That's even a different one. You have to pass that. So there's lots of things that you had to go through, and it happened regularly, and it was no big deal. So to go in to do something else, to get a background check, I don't sweat it. I don't worry about it because I know I can. I've passed many throughout the years, but he's a little bit upset because he can't pass a background check, but I can. But that's okay. So everyone knows he's lying. Even his friends, even his backers, even his supporters, they know he's lying because when he says he doesn't have Facebook, he's lying. And they all know it because they're all friends of his on there and they all seen him post what he posted. So they all know he's lying. And again, I don't have terms and conditions on my friendships or relationships of whatever you want to call them. I don't have terms and conditions. Everybody knows, it's no secret that Camo Dave and I did not get along. We were not buddies. Did I ever once say, oh, well, you can, no fear to trek, Rockford, and other ones? Did I ever say, oh, well, you go over there to that Camo Dave. You can't come over here and hang out with me on my channel because there's terms and conditions to be my friend. You have to sign a contract. And if I don't get my own way, I'm going to hold my breath and have a temper tantrum and go wreak havoc and everything. And then put on my acting face. Hey guys, I don't even know what's going on. He's a little bit unhinged, don't you think? I find it hilarious. But yeah. He's the one that has terms and conditions on his friendships. And you can ask, there's a whole bunch of people. There's a whole list of folks that got mass deleted because they didn't play ball right the way he wanted to. Ah. Oh, here we go. Can I prove to you that I was a firefighter? Can you prove that to us that you passed those tests you're talking about? I don't think you ever were a firefighter. Yeah, because that's what we do. When you're a firefighter, you're always taking selfies. That's what you do. You run around and you hold cameras up and go, I'm going into a fire now. See me? Here, let me mask up. It might turn a little funny because I have to push the stuff away. Yeah, that's what firefighters do. They're always worried about taking selfies and proving stuff. And yeah, I have tons of certificates. I got lots of certificates. I have tons and tons and tons of certificates. I could pull them out. They're probably right here in this drawer. Hey, I have lots of certificates. Trench, class, all kinds. But what's it going to do to prove to you? Why? Do you want to see my name and everything on all the certificates? Is that what you want? Will it make you sleep better? Will you be able to eat a nice hearty dinner and relax? Hey, what's up, Doxy? How you been? I seen this drama on CD's channel, same exact person. That's why he stopped showing clips. Yeah, well, see, fortunately, they'll look at their head. What's up, Munchie G? Well, fortunately, here's the thing. Dave was a little bit more reliant and more into the YouTube thing, and he jumped ahead and made another channel and everything for the just in case stuff and did all. I understand. I understand why he did what he did. I'm in a different situation. Hey, Pippa, Naz, and everybody else. Hello, everybody. I know I'm just going on here because I don't want to lose my train of thought. It's a short train, but yeah. So for me to bow down to threats and intimidation and all these little YouTube tricks because he's a big famous YouTuber and he can act really well. He can put on the face and go, oh, well, I don't even have a Facebook. Look, you can check. They're all fakes. None of them are me, by golly gee, fellas. Yeah, he can use his acting skills. It's okay, but I'm not going to bow down to his intimidation tactics. I didn't do anything. A little bit of comments and the guy flips out and goes off the rails and calls me unhinged. I mean, come on. Everybody knows he's lying. And again, even his friends know that he's flipping his shit for nothing. It's some comments in a fucking comment section of somebody's YouTube channel. And that's going to ruin his life. And yes, it's ruining his life because he's spending so much time on Facebook that he doesn't have, yabbering about me. Now he's making videos. So, hey, thanks. Anyway, all these people are coming over to my channel now, so I appreciate it. So for as long as it's up until they do the mass flagging and striking, as long as it's up, I'll have pretty good views and everything because he's sending all kinds of folks over here to see what I am and who I am and see all the mean things that I say about all these people. Just give a little something that says you're a firefighter, that you are a firefighter. You couldn't qualify. I couldn't qualify. Why? I wasn't always blind or had a visual impairment. I wasn't born this way. I could see. I did a lot of things. I worked a steel mill. I did all kinds of shit. And I showed pictures of things that I've done. You think just because I have a visual impairment now, I couldn't pass? Well, that's why I am no longer a firefighter. Because I can't. What's up, Ron? But yeah, yeah. I just wanted to get on here, and I didn't want to make no edited video where I could be fake and run around my RV and in a temper tantrum and throwing a fit and going crazy, and then okay, action. Hi. I'm just having a great day, and I was driving, and I don't even know what happened. I didn't do it. It was all YouTube, and I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. Oh, man. But it's okay. We all know what the deal is. And everybody, all his friends know exactly what the deal is too. They know. They know because they're all on his YouTube channel. I mean, his Facebook page. And they all saw what he did. And they all heard what he said. They all know. They all know he's lying. But will they admit it? No, they'll just sit there in the desert and up there in Arizona, and they'll just sit around and they'll say, yeah, fucking BlindViews, blah, 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 blah. That's okay. It's all right. I don't mind. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. And no, I'm not going to run around and prove anything to anybody. I'll prove it when I have to prove it. All the stuff will come out and be shown to the people that it needs to be shown to. I don't know. I don't know what all the drama's about either. It's just because somebody made comments and I didn't delete them. I didn't delete them at all, or I didn't delete them fast enough or anything. So I don't know. So I'm horrible and I must be attacked and canceled now. You know, just another guy doing the cancel culture thing. It's something that, you know, I don't agree with him, or I didn't do exactly what he said. I didn't follow his rules, and I didn't obey to the terms and conditions of being allowed to speak of him. Now I must be canceled, just like all the rest of the wokies. He has to jump on that train now. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. We will go through the proper channels that he went through. Not that YouTube made it up and goes, hey, this is Eric's Nomadic Fanatic. We automatically just go after people. Because all the other channels, all those channels that actually are parody channels of him, all those channels that actually make fun of him, all those channels that actually dox him, all those channels that just say all kinds of crazy shit, they get to continue on. But me, who used a little tiny clip and spoke nicely about the guy, I have to be shut down because I'm unhinged. Hey, what's up, Renee? You're not at work? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what I think about that. It's all, we're all going through the proper channels. He went through YouTube, filed a strike. I'm going through YouTube. Next step is the next step, and we'll go. We'll see. We'll have fun. I know I will. I'm ready. Very ready. Because, like they say, like the kids nowadays say, I got my receipts. I got my receipts. Charles, you're not at work either, but you still can't type. You voluntarily follow the unhinged. Oh yeah, funny shit though. It's all quite comical. I find it comical. Here, hang on. Let me see what I can dig up here real quick. Let's see. I can't read. Oh, yeah, I got a whole bunch. Oh, yeah, I got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch. Let's see. Bear with. Here's one. Got my name on it. I don't want my full name on there. It has my full name. They're all certificates. Let's see. This one is for trench rescue operations. Let's see. Let me try this camera. I think I could get to it better. Trench rescue. I don't want to show my name, but that's my certificate for trench rescue. You can see it says trench rescue. Since I must prove, give some little tidbit. Let's see, what is this? This is another trench one. Let's see, what is this one? Let's do it this way. Basic vehicle rescue. We're on camera again. Damn it. That's why it's not working. Focus. But yeah, basic vehicle rescue. My certificate. There, it's legit. Oh, let's see, what else we got? Oh, awareness operation of two vehicle rescue ones. What's this one? Oh, here's my AED CPR cert. Let's see. What's this one? Hazmat, hazardous materials, operations level, refresher. There's that one. My hazardous materials refresher. Let's see. What else do I got? Oh, let's see. Another hazardous materials. Fire ground support. Firefighter one. Yeah. So there's just a few. I have confined space, water rescue. I have a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Not that that means anything, because I'm sure everybody will still, so, proving shit to you has, exactly. I really don't have anything to prove. I just thought it was right here. I didn't have to, go out of my way. Superpowers. There's Karen's RV life sucks. Hello? Let's see. I can show multiple injuries and lack of sanity to prove I worked in probation for 25 years. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, the old fire tape. Pass. Pull the pin. Aim at base of fire. Squeeze trigger. Swing. Or sweep. Excuse me. Sweep. Right to left. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. I lied on my Facebook page calling myself an artist. You've never heard me call myself an artist. Now that's a lie. I do have a lot of training. It's all useless now. Now the eyes don't work, even though, yeah, my little, I have the new one. I should have threw that one on. Yeah, that's true. That's all right. Whatever. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. Again, it doesn't change my life in no way, shape, or form. What anybody on YouTube says it really doesn't affect me. I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm still going to wake up in the morning. I still have my friends and family. Life still goes on. Yeah, it doesn't really affect me all that much. I mean, a bigger stud. Hey, what's up, Alan? It's going, as they say. I drew a picture of Camo Dave. He had it on his wall. And this guy right here can prove that. He can confirm that I drew a picture. No views. Yeah. Now I'm just going to call it Thirsty Thursday. And I'll only get on Thursdays and do a live stream. That'll be it. Oh, well, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I'm not rushing in starting another channel and all that stuff because I'm not starting all over and having to do all that. And because I'm only in it for the money. Beanie. Beanie has a certificate to make brownies. Some people call it a recipe. There you go. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it was just kind of handy, so I pulled some out. I'm a horrible person. Go with what you know, I always say. That's right. That's right, Munchie. BlindViews sees all. BlindViews, don't be my friend. Or I'll just call it Unhinged. There you go. That'll be, if you see a YouTube channel pop up with the title, with the Unhinged, you know it'll be me. Yeah, they teach that everywhere, don't they? The past thing? Yeah, that's pretty standard stuff there. But I actually used to not teach that course, but I was there with people who did. I even have ground louder and hose maintenance certificates. I got so much crap from the fire company. Has she offered up an opinion on the situation? No, she's steering clear. It's best for her to keep her opinions to herself, I guess, or she discusses them with whoever. But yeah. That's right. Man, how long ago was that, Renee? That was years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, I should do so. Well, see, the wife is gone. She watches the wee one, the little one, and she's gone most of the day because the daughter works at a warehouse right behind the house, but she works like 10, 11, sometimes 12-hour days, and the wife is gone, and she's home Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So usually Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, I don't do all this YouTube-y stuff on account of because, but I figured you have done something really meaningful in your life. Congrats. We have the planers down. Well, thank you, Debbie. Yeah. And it's and again, I wasn't a paid fire. I was a volunteer firefighter. I mean, I had to go through all the training that a paid firefighter has to go through. And most of the paid firefighter, they don't have to go through water rescue training or wildfire, wildland fire training and all that bullshit. But I did all that. That's why I always say, as a volunteer firefighter, I did more for the black community than Black Lives Matter ever will. Yeah, I didn't do it. Hey, what's up, Deborah? I did it to help my community, to serve my community, to give back, and And the firehouse is right down the street from me, so it wasn't a big deal. And I made some good friends. I learned a lot of things too. I learned, again, I didn't keep it up, but I still know how to use an AED. I know CPR AED. We got recerted every year. I didn't the last couple of years because I was like, whatever. That's right. Leave that alone. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. You got that right. Blindsided. You guys are funny. I was waiting for you to close with Eric's cameo. I thought about it. Country hoedown. American Supertramp. You retracted your message. What's up? But yeah, I okay, that was pretty funny. I like that. He's a part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is funny. The wife, yeah. We're old. We're allowed to talk like that. She would rather have me call her the wife than some other things, I would imagine. But no, again, I'm not well-to-do. I don't have a perfect life, but I have a pretty good life. So if YouTube goes away, I'm not going to curl up in a ball in the fetal position in the corner and have a fucking crying fit. I mean, woo! Yeah. My life doesn't hinge on whether I get a view today or not. I can still pay my bills whether I got YouTube or not. Funny shit, man. Funny shit. Loop. I'll get copyright striked for that's my likeness. So in the store and saw some dude pull something out of the garbage and eat it. Oh, damn. Good Lord, I was swarmed by puppies. Did I type in the chat? But yeah, I just think the whole thing is kind of funny, bizarre, unreal, and it's kind of comical to see the lengths that he'll go to to spin things and make it sound like he was totally innocent. He had nothing to do with it. He didn't even know it happened, and he doesn't have a Facebook channel, and he doesn't even know me. I mean, everything. It's just the lengths that he'll go to. Blind roll with it. Yeah. It's funny, though. I find it comical. It's a little bit entertaining, but hey, a little bit of excitement in my life. Back in my 20s, not the 1920s, I was a volunteer firefighter. I'm a nurse and volunteer, but had to take all the training. Yeah, and that's what I say. I could, if I was a younger fella, I could easily walk into any fire department and say, "Hey, I'd like to join." Well, you're gonna have to take and just go. I have all the training you have and probably more. Well, I know more. I definitely know more. But yeah, we have to take it all. Got to do it all. Damn, Jim. That's true. I blow it on guitars and other dumb shit. But that's what it is. That's what my YouTube money is. It's extra money. Totally innocent. Unfriending people on Facebook that truly care for him and have for a long time. But hey, glad he's not on Facebook. That's right. It wasn't him. It was an imposter, Deb. That was not him who unfriended everybody. It was the imposter. It wasn't him that canceled his reservation for Lollapalooza because he wasn't on Facebook. So how could he do that? He's totally innocent. He didn't know what was happening. He didn't post any of that stuff of him actually clicking the button, filing the strike, and posting on Facebook because he doesn't have one. And just like Deborah said on Thursday, "What's up, man? Hey, Overland Interiors, how you doing?" That's right. A little extra cash is always good. But just like Deborah said on Thursday, I talked about her on one of my videos. I talked about her videos, and she got some backlash that she didn't know what she was talking about, and she was full of shit and all kinds of other stuff. I didn't delete it, and she didn't file a copyright strike against me because I used her little clip. She's in here leaving comments and speaking. So I don't know. Maybe some people are just a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more Napoleonic, a little bit more Mein Führer. You must do what I say, and you must do it now. I will delete you. You're gone immediately. And he calls me unhinged. And him and Kevin say that I'm the bad friend that you have to watch out for. Again, I don't have stipulations to friendships. I don't delete friends because I'm a paranoid narcissist. But hey, we all have our little things to do in life, I guess. Yeah, it's not easy. Some of that's just pretty tough, man. Especially when you take that sledgehammer and get on that sled and you got to beat that sled and carry the fucking dummy. And there's all kinds of stuff you got to do. Throw a ladder, you got to bang a ladder, run up a ladder, drag hose. You got to do all kinds of shit, man. But yeah. And see, the thing is everybody told me, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. And I'm like, no, I know. I've seen the past deeds that he posted. It's not like anybody had to dig those up. See, I'm not one of those ones. I have shit to do. I'm not on the internet. I'm not clickety-clacking on keys looking up to find his repoed Class A. That's not me. I'm not here to find out his record or where he went to. I'm not doing all that. I don't care. I don't care what his real name is, what his aliases are. I didn't do all that. I never did. But the stuff that he posted, new shop. Oh, cool. But the stuff that he posted, we've seen him, like I said, wringing his hands when he sold those old people that fucking death trap, that he called it a death trap, and all the other things. But it's, don't do it. But I'm like, okay, hey, look, that day's gone by. He's older. He's more mature. He built his channel. He built his brand. It's different now. We'll see. He was nice to me. We'll see, But yeah, see what happens? See what happens when I go against my character and give someone the benefit of the doubt and trust somebody and just kind of try this shit. It blows up. He goes ballistic and then blames it on me and calls me unhinged. Says he didn't, lies right to everybody on YouTube. And that, again, I hate to be a broken record, but everybody that has a channel knows how the system works. Everybody that, well, I won't say everybody that has a channel. Anybody that is a creator that has a channel, they know how it works. He's not special. He's not the only one with a copyright tag. You don't have to have a blue check to have a copyright tab to look and see who uses your stuff. He's not the only one. But we all know how it works. And he sat right here and lied to everybody. And I showed you the thing that Nomadic Fanatic filed it, not YouTube, not the YouTube bot, nobody else. And it was done manually. He lied. He lied. And everybody knows that he lied. And then he lied and said he didn't have a Facebook page. Everybody knows he lied. And how he's going to sit there with his little smug grin and say, I don't have a Facebook page. It's ridiculous. When there's so many people out here that know that he has a Facebook page. People that are still on it, following him and hurrahing him, and people that got kicked off of it. No, he has a Facebook page. But will they say he's lying? No, because they're afraid of the little man with the Napoleon complex. I'm unhinged. Watch out. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, what has Eric done besides 4 Class B felonies, 3 gross misdemeanors, and 1 count of insurance of bad checks and bad draft? Those are convictions, so they are not debatable, right? I don't know. See, again, I don't go look for that stuff. Some of the parody channels and the hate channels for him, they say all that stuff. It doesn't mean anything to me, really. I really don't pay too much attention. But I did see the thing about the Class A getting repoed, and the pictures and the repo thing. It was all there, and it looked pretty legit to me as far as the motorcycle and the trail. I never said anything. Well, I never said anything about the other stuff either. I didn't talk shit about him, about that. I never said anything about his shit getting repoed. And again, the motorcycle and the trailer, it was all rumor as far as I'm concerned until I saw proof. And even after I saw proof, I wasn't going to say anything. And again, there's so many people of the nomads and everybody else on YouTube that I know so much shit about, and they say, don't say that I told you, or don't say that you saw this, or don't say, or don't do this. And guess what? And you all out there, you all know who you are. You all know the dirt that I have, or so to speak, or the little secrets, or the things that you don't want everybody in the world to know. You all know who you are, and you all know what I know, and you all know what I didn't run and make a video because I wanted some views and some good gossip. You all know what happened, and you all know what the truth is. You all know what the deal is. So, you know. I had no skin in the game until he hurt people for no freaking valid reason and then claimed he didn't do anything wrong. You don't shit on people and then claim you're a fucking victim. Rant over. Well, thank you for that. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He claimed that, well, again, I don't know. All I know is I was watching one of those goofy channels popped up about the thing getting repoed, and he showed the thing, the listing, and repoed and where it was, and showed pictures, and it was definitely the inside of that one. I mean, there's no two, because you know when he gets something, he throws cameras all around it, and he puts a hitch on it, and he does this, and he rips out this and puts in that, and he makes it his own, right? Whether he keeps it for a month, a year, a week, but he makes it his own. He dumps all kinds of stuff into it and rips and tears and does everything. And that Class A was no exception. And everything that he put in was gone. That little, when he cut the wall and put the desk there and it stuck out past and all that, it was definitely that Class A. The crunch on the front and everything. There was no denying that was the one. I mean, there are many like it, but this one is mine. Yep, you're so right. I have one pending, but I gave them permission to use my video. Yeah, there's ways. Again, I've had people do my stuff, and I went on, and for most part, unless they're repeat offenders, you can go on, you can click contact the creator, and I can just click on there and say, hey, take down the shit. You got 7 days or whatever. They don't get a copyright notification. They don't get a strike. They don't get nothing. Or you can click on the thing and say, give them a copyright infringement notice, where they get a copyright infringement thing. The video gets taken down, but they don't get a strike. Or you can be a jackass. He enjoys creating drama and gets hit doing it. Same as when the ATV rider. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that was an unfortunate turn of events. He's on Facebook right now. I don't know what you're talking about. There's all kinds of people on here that have been on his Facebook page probably yesterday. He hasn't had Facebook since 2017. You're out of your mind. You can believe Mr. Eric Jacobs, but guess what? Everybody knows. Everybody knows he has a Facebook page. You might be gullible and naive, but there's a lot of people out here probably listening right now that know for sure he's lying and that you don't know what you're talking about. That's right. Watch what happens. Cancel the repo, man. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right, Munchie. But like I said, it's just, to me, right now, you know what's happening? It's just like when everybody yells, gun control! Everybody does what? Runs out and buys a shitload of guns, and they put more guns on the street than ever. He's over here yelling about how I'm unhinged and everything on his little video. And I got all kinds of new subscribers. My views are going up. I don't know. I don't know what the end game is, but hey. Yep. Well, yeah. The whole thing about you can be my friend, but only on my terms is narcissistic too. He made a nice little video about me today, ma'am. Still all your fault. You started all this. Oh, it's so funny. Frugal can't comment anymore? What? That's odd. I know I didn't delete her or time her out or anything. After this is over, I will go and double check to make sure she did not get banged out accidentally. I can't look now, but I will look to make sure. But yeah, I did not do it. Somebody may have tried to click on somebody else's and got hers by mistake. I don't know. It happens sometimes. But again, I will check for sure. No. Oh, there she is. There she is. See? Nobody got her in trouble. It was Eric. Eric did it from afar because he's that big of a YouTuber. He can even delete people on my chat when they don't agree with him. Oh, let's see. I done a pinned comment today about selling the Class A when people started asking that question. Well, the deal is if you go on Facebook, if you go on Facebook and you try to find it, you can't really, because there's just like on here on YouTube, on Facebook there's Eric Fanatic, Nomadic Fanatic, the Con Man, Nomadic Fanatic, this, that, Dramatic Fanatic. There's all kinds of the fake channels and the parody channels and stuff, or pages over there too. But he has his little private one that nobody knows about, and he only lets friends and family and all those people in there. But yeah. Yeah, he just unfriended a whole bunch of people on his non-Facebook, the Facebook page that he doesn't have, and they are good people that cared about him. Give me a break. Exactly. But no. And then see, you got somebody over here that says, yeah. He hasn't had one since 17. Come on. Since 17 minutes ago. Knocked the dust off and finished that today. My fingers are burning. Yeah, done. And a bitch, when you start back up again, I just finally built up callus. I built up a callus on this finger so much. It's the one I use for my phone to unlock my phone because it has a little little reader. I had to get in there and use this finger to identify myself because I used to just pick it up and hit this and open my. I can't. It won't read my. It won't read my fingerprint anymore because my callus is so built up now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Frig was back. She didn't get kicked to the curb. I mean, hey, I'm not saying go hate the dude. And that's the thing. That's what I don't understand. You know? Late to the party, I see. I don't ever get notified. Because you're just not that important. Oh, looky there. Oh, damn, I accidentally... I fucked that all up. Hold on.
Bear with. Bear with. Back.
Oh, that didn't go well, did it? Yeah, I accidentally hit the link and it opened the page over all my shit. Hey, it's Bree. What up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? It's the Waterfall Queen. He did have good people who cared about him. He was a fool to throw away. He gets, again, I'm unhinged, but he gets all crazy and paranoid and flips out and shit, man. And Lola knows all about it. That's right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Your computer is glitchy. Oh no.
Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Back.
Oh yeah. But yeah, again, it's comical. We'll just let it play out. It's the wheels are in motion. He started, he set everything in motion. We'll just let it play out. And again, I everybody that, you know, because they watched his little video today. Now the people that didn't know about me, they're all running over here talking about me and I shouldn't bash him, and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm spreading all these lies, and I'm a parody channel, and why am I talking all this hate when they don't know what they're talking about? And if they watched the video that he got stricken and taken down, they would see exactly what I said. And it wasn't nothing bad. I didn't say anything. I wasn't bashing anyone. Oh, I heard people asking. There have been several. I am not on anyone's side. Yes. She is, for the record, Carolyn is not bashing me. She's not running from me. She's not talking trash on Eric or about Eric or anything. She is staying neutral and out of it, which we do expect it to be that way. So anyone who thinks otherwise, no. I don't know. I don't think she does. Like I said, she hasn't done anything to me. But it's playing out the way it's supposed to. He's the great YouTuber with all the connections and the know-how. And I guess if he didn't do anything and YouTube did, that means that YouTube will either let it go or not. And YouTube will have to come and sue me and show up in court because YouTube did it and not him. So if his hands are clean and he didn't even know it happened, then he has nothing to do with it. So my retort, my reply, my rebuttal, or whatever you want to call it, it'll go to YouTube, and YouTube will have to deal with it, not him, because he didn't do anything. He didn't even know about it, and his hands are clean. And he doesn't have a Facebook page. So therefore, it's just between me and YouTube. So I guess we'll have to fight it out. He's not even in it, right? Right? Isn't that what he said? So if he's not in it, he's not in it. It's between me and YouTube. I guess we'll have to duke it out. And yeah, that'll be that. Let's see where we at. Mayhem, are you stirring trouble again? Haven't you learned your lesson? I just again, when I go against my my nature and go and do things against my character and give people the benefit of the doubt, this is what happens. I get my channel shut down. Oh, excuse me. Oh. But yeah, he brought up some things in his little video just because that have nothing to do with anything. I don't know if he's trying to jump on the Mikey bandwagon and make fun of me being blind or whatever. Because Mike used to do that years ago. Held up a spoon and said, "Does he even know what color the spoon is?" And for everybody that doesn't know, yes, I am blind. Not totally. I'm legally blind. You can be blind just like you can be retarded. When you stupid people, you know, you can still function. You're still stupid. You're still dumb as a rock. And there's different levels of stupid. You know, some of you don't know how to read or write. Some of you are still stupid, but you can still read and write and function, but you're still stupid. I can see a little bit, but I'm still blind. I'm labeled as blind. I didn't make it up. That's what they stuck on me. They said, "Hey, you know, you got this thing. It's called retinitis pigmentosa. You are legally blind. You're going to be even more blind. You could be totally blind before you're dead. We don't know. There's no treatment and there's no cure. But yes, I can see. I can shoot. And I can read comments. And I can still be blind." Just like you can be stupid and narcissistic and a psychopath and still drive an RV. Oh my. Let's see. Why would you two respond to such a trivial and petty thing? It was just a comment. I don't know. But I'm just going by what the YouTube King said. The YouTube King said that it wasn't him. It was YouTube. He had nothing to do with it. He didn't even know it happened. And he never did anything on Facebook because he doesn't have one. Pregnant YouTube nomad found alive in litter box after the cat buried him. I heard BB, but that has nothing to do with the hate he spewed in writing to those who weren't even involved in this. He is lucky they are classy enough to not share his vitriol. Well, there you go. See, some people are a little bit classy. Lori's RV life. It's been a long time. Hello. Unfortunately, I am not one of those classy people. I will get on here and talk shit in a heartbeat. But yeah, I agree with you, Deb, though. I agree. I totally agree. He burned some bridges that didn't have to be. He attacked innocent people for no reason. Again, and he's calling me unhinged. And if that isn't the actions of an unhinged person, people that had his back, people that were some of the people that told me, "Oh man, he's such a nice guy. He'll do anything for you. Oh, he's a nice dude, man. Just give him a chance and all that stuff." Those people, they're the ones he kicked to the curb. So he's the one that's unhinged. Somebody that's so narcissistic that they can't, manage to get out of their own way. He's the one that's unhinged, not me. Well, I mean, I might be a little wacky, but hey, aren't we all? Well, I'll be the first one to admit it. Yeah. But I'm not unhinged. And again, I don't have, oh my God, you're too funny. It's been a while. Yes. Tore a muscle in my leg. Oh no. Becoming a pro at being crippled. Man, well, that sucks. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I came on here to do some things. Talk about some things. But yeah, I'm not the one who puts conditions on friendships. And if you don't agree, and I'm going to go ballistic and just do a massive delete and then get on and make a video and say, people unsubscribe to me. All these people unsubscribe. No, you liar. Nobody unsubscribed to you. You deleted people. And again, everybody out there knows he's lying. Everybody knows. Everybody who watched that video knows. Maybe there's a handful of his little cronies that don't, but everybody out there knows he's lying. Everybody out there in Arizona that he's camping with, everybody knows that he's lying. They know how YouTube works. They know they've been on his Facebook page just probably today. They know he's lying. It's so obvious. It's funny to me. It's funny to me that he thinks that people are going to watch that and go, wow, YouTube really hates BlindViews. Poor Eric didn't know nothing about it. He just woke up one day and was like, warning, here's a notification. This is what we did for you, Eric, because you're awesome. And people were watching it going, wow, I was just on his Facebook page yesterday and the day before. I was just watching him post about BlindViews and bitching and having a fit, losing his fucking shit like a little psycho man, but he said he doesn't have a Facebook page. I must have been dreaming, because Eric wouldn't lie. Yep, I guess there's no Facebook page. I don't know what to tell you. That's what Eric said. That shit it's comical. It really is. It's comical. It's hilarious to me. I'm finding it very, very amusing. Yay. Of course he has to, he tried, that's another tactic. He has to try to compare me to Dead Dave because he knows that I don't like Dave and I don't like being compared to Dave. I'm nothing like Dave. So that was another one of his little tactics. I know what he's doing. Everybody, again, I'm blind. I'm not stupid. And there's a whole lot of people out there that are looking at, and they're not blind or stupid either, and they know exactly what he's doing. No, it's Tater. Yeah, you better before he takes it down. It may be used against him as evidence in a court of law. I mean, oh, that's right. Never mind. He won't have to go to court. I forgot. He had nothing to do with it. It's me and YouTube. YouTube's the one who's going to sue me. I didn't look that close at it. I really didn't. I really wasn't paying too much attention. I was listening to a little bit. I just wanted to see what he was yakking about. You know about that too? Yeah. there was a big thing. I was supposed to call him, and then I was told not to. So I just shot him a text. And then he texted back and told me how horrible I was and that he was done and whatever. So whatever. And again, he left a comment and then deleted it. Because, again, if he comments, I get to see it, and then he deletes it right away, and nobody else gets to see it. But I still saw it. So if I say he left a shitty comment, or he left a comment saying that he did stuff, even though he's claiming he didn't do anything, even in his comment, he says, I'm playing your game, and you don't cross me, and all this other stuff, and this is what happens, and he said all that stuff. If I say that, everybody go, well, it's not there. You're lying. You're making it all up. So I got a little screen grabs of things because I'm not stupid. Hope he apologized to his friends he heard over this nonsense. They left him in truly care still and don't deserve what he said to them. Yeah, I could imagine what he said to those people. He's all about Facebook. Well, apparently he doesn't have one. And see, again, the thing is this bullshit is his life. This is how he lives. This is what he lives for. And this is his whole thing, his brand and his name and his YouTube and everything. And that's how he makes money. And without it, he has nothing. Zero, zip, nada, nothing. This doesn't pay my bills. This isn't my livelihood. This isn't my life. This isn't what I thrive for. This isn't what gets me up in the morning. It's my family, my friends, the things that I do, my hobbies, my skills. Even though I can't see my zest for life. Not YouTube. So that's why he gets so upset and he's all freaked out. Him and his other members of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. The only thing Eric said that ever made sense was Karen's R&B life sucks. No, he got handed to blind prostitutes. Didn't quite know what he meant. Oh, God. Too funny. I think he raised $150K and raffle tickets and donated it to Bob. Well, okay, I don't know what that conversation's about. For a walk along the beach, and someone wrote in the sand, Rob Q rocks. Rob Q must be here. Not offensive Eric, but he did say YouTube did it automatically. He blamed it on his multi-channel network thingy. Yeah, well, again, he can say what he wants, but see, what he fails to remember is that other creators, they know how it works and they know what things do. And other creators know that all you got to do is hover over that thing that says YouTube taken down, your video is taken down, and it says the name. It didn't say a name of a company, because I had that happen, because I played a song on my guitar and I got a copyright strike from Glenn Tipton. It was Glenn Tipton. Well, it was a company name, and then it said working as or for Glenn Tipton, blah, 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 whatever. So I got a strike for that. It didn't say YouTube. It didn't say YouTube bot. It didn't say, and it said Nomadic Fanatic. And then it said beside there, you can see it says manually. He manually seeked it out. He manually filled out the stuff. He manually filed a strike. He manually did it on Facebook and showed everybody and posted it. He manually did it and then bragged about doing it. And then he bragged about when the strike came and said, it's official. First strike, 2 more, and his channel is gone forever. Yeah, I'm not making that up. He's the liar. He's the liar. He has it Facebook. YouTube didn't do it automatically. YouTube doesn't do it for PewDiePie. YouTube doesn't do it for Casey Neistat. YouTube throws it up there and says, hey, if you click on the little copyright tab and you go in and look for stuff to see if anybody's using your stuff, then you go in and you can do whatever you want. YouTube doesn't automatically do it for you. So if they don't do it for PewDiePie and they don't do it for Casey Neistat, I doubt they're going to do it for, well, he is the king of YouTube. I don't know. But then again, From what I remember, people paid for stickers, and he took the money and never sent the stuff out. So what do I know? And from what I remember, he caught an RV a death trap, sold it to an old couple, took the money and made a video and looked right in the camera, wringing his hands, going, "I fucked them." So yeah. He does have a Facebook. And I ain't stealing nothing. Maybe you can stop me. People are so dumb. They think they know what the fuck's going on, but they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue what's going on. Do you think Saturday Night Live would be in business? Do you think that would be a show? Do you think all these late night shows would be a thing if they didn't play? Hey, look what this stupid person did, and they play a fucking clip. Do you think that all the reaction channels on YouTube, there are no reaction channels, all the reaction channels on YouTube that sit down and all they do is play a song, and then they tell about the song, they stop it and they do that, and they play somebody else's stuff, the entire video, and they sit there and they comment on the entire video? Reaction channels, there's thousands of them, and they get ads, and they are monetized, and they are YouTube approved, and there's nothing wrong with it. Tons of them. Entire videos. Not a 30-second clip, not a 20-second clip. Entire videos. Happens all the time. They have hundreds and thousands of views. They have hundreds and thousands of subscribers. There's tons of reaction channels. Won't you stop stealing? Oh, Warlock, please. It's called permission. Yeah, they go get permission from everybody. Well, I had permission until he got his fucking little wild hair in his ass. Nobody else fucking goes crazy about it. Lola doesn't flip out. She didn't give me a strike. Carolyn never gave me a strike. Bunny Plays Here never gave me a strike. I could go on and on and on and on and on. He never gave me a strike until I didn't play ball the exact way he wanted. Eric claims fair use is not a legal thing. Fair use is a doctrine in the United law that permits limited use of copyright material without having to first acquire permission with the copyright holder. Well, yeah, that's why there's copyright lawyers, and that's why there's copyright law, and you are correct, and it's right there. That's right. Frugal's here. She hasn't given me a strike yet. I guess if I keep deleting her or whatever, she can't comment, she might. Oh, but yeah, it's But anywho, yeah. There is copyright law. There are rules. You are allowed to use things for commentary and parody and everything else. And do you watch the news? Oh, well, they acquired permission. Yeah, sure they did. Maryland, I didn't see you in here. Sorry, I didn't say hello. She's here to show support. And my weather girl, he used your image in his video. You can get him for that. I could, but I'm not going that way. I'm just answering what he started. I'm not starting no new shit. I'm not starting it at all. Stumpy. Well, and I didn't say it. It wasn't like I said it. I didn't make a video screaming about it. I didn't make a parody of it. I didn't do anything. I just didn't delete stuff. Thank you. I wasn't bashing. I didn't think I was bashing it. And some of the comments, like I said, it's I left some of the comments up because somebody said something about, this got repoed, that got repoed, and somebody said, no, he still has his trailer, and somebody else said, how do you know? Why are you doing this misinformation? And then somebody else would say, well, he's a fucking con artist or this or that. And then somebody else would say, so it was back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So I left it up. Nobody said, like, oh, he's this and here's a copy of this and this is his address. Nobody did any of that. That shit would have got deleted quick. And are you talking about me? Why do I care so much about what he does? I'm confused. I don't care that much about what he does. I don't care that much about what anybody else does. My channel is I watch other, mainly nomad channels. I watch and I comment on them. I play a little clip, and I don't say, hey, Caravan Carolyn got big news today, and the news was blah, and yada, yada, da, 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 da. So there, I just told you everything. You have no reason to go over and watch your video anymore. No, I say, Caravan and Carolyn has some big news today. And then I play a little clip of her walking around saying, I have big news today. And then I shut it off and say, if you want to find out what it is, go over and watch. And I leave links in the description to them thing. And I know that, that doesn't mean that it's not, yeah, but the thing is it was not derogatory. I wasn't making mean statements. I wasn't saying, oh, look how stupid he is. I wasn't saying none of that shit. That's what I do with a lot of the nomads. A lot of them. Hey, look at this person. You might not have known who this person is. Go over and check this out. Or, hey, did you see this? Hey. I've known several times. Hey, what's up, Cookie? I know several times I've posted something that said I'm not Chuck, just put out a video about blah blah blah, and Lola or somebody else will go, wow, I didn't get a notification. I didn't see he had put up a video. And I don't claim to be responsible for anybody's growth or anything or their decline. Or I always say, I can only point you in the right direction. Somebody that I think and I enjoy, I think is a good channel that I enjoy. It's up to them to keep you. If you got a crappy channel and nobody likes your stuff, they're not going to stay. But if they do, they will, and they'll enjoy you. But, yeah, the whole repo thing, I saw it on one of the hate channels, and I don't seek them out. I don't watch them. It was just a suggested thing one time. And I watched it just to see what was up. Because I was like, what do you mean it got repoed? I know it was in the crash and all other bullshit. So then the rumors started flying that he couldn't get it fixed because the insurance company wrote a check, but they would only write a check into her name because it wasn't in his name, it was in her name, and all these other rumors were flying around. Did I run and make a video? Did I? You can go check. No, I did not. Then I saw something and they showed the page where it was repoed in the repo company and this and that and all the photos of that, and it was definitely that RV. Again, did I run and make a video about it? No. I don't care about that shit. And then everybody started saying that his motorcycle and his trailer got repoed. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. As far as he said, he took it back for whatever reason, dumped it at the shop that he says he's paying too much for. That's why he bought land. Did I make a video about it? No, because I wasn't being negative. I wasn't doing negative shit. I wasn't doing none of that. But it still wasn't good enough. And I got unhinged. And that's about it. He went off the rails. He went off the rails. He's the one that went psycho and went off the rails on his imaginary Facebook page that he doesn't have, and mass deleted a whole bunch of friends, actual people that cared about him, according to friends in here, which I already knew about, because he went psycho and went unhinged, because he is the one who has terms on his relationships, not me. Again, many people were Camo Dave fans and went over to Camo Dave's channel. Some even talked shit about me over there and then came over here and talked shit about him. But I never said, hey, well, if I see you over at Camo Dave, I'm going to delete you and I'm going to put you in the shit bin and you'll never come back here again. No. Or, like I said, No Fear to Trek, he wouldn't have been here. James Rockford wouldn't be here. The Doxinator definitely would not have been on here. There'd have been a whole lot of people that wouldn't have been on here. But I don't make terms like that. I'm not the little dictator with the Napoleonic complex that has to make rules and the world revolves around me because I'm a narcissistic little asshole. No. I'm a big narcissist. No, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. It's not that important. Real life is important. YouTube is fun. YouTube is something to do. YouTube, I met some really nice people that come and hang out. Some even came and visited me. I went and visited a couple other ones. Some have my phone number. Some call me and text me. Some we chit-chat. But real life is real life. Going and hanging out with my friends. Going and spending a day at the range. Spending a day with my granddaughter. Talking on the phone with my other daughter when she gets off on her ride home from work. Hanging on the couch watching TV with the wife. Talking about dumb shit with the boy. That's important. That is what is important to me. Just like the nomads enjoy their running around and seeing all the places and meeting up with people and hanging out and having a good time. That's what's important to them, right? Well, shit like that, that's what's important to me. Not YouTube, not Instagram, not Facebook. It's a bonus. It's a fun little thing. And I don't make thousands of dollars a month. I make pennies. I make pennies on YouTube. But again, the big guy with the play button and all his subscribers and his life depends on YouTube has to come over and have a little hissy fit and throw a temper tantrum and try to get a channel with 7,000 subscribers and gets like 400 views on a video. I have to be gone because, I mean, a little pissant like that. If I was a channel that big, a little pissant channel like mine, I wouldn't even waste my energy with the fly swatter to swat them. They wouldn't mean anything. And then these comments, it's comments. It's some fucking loser with no life and nothing to do, sitting in their underwear, picking their nose, tapping on a keyboard. That's it. Who cares what they have to say? If they were standing right here in front of me, within arm's reach, they would never say that shit to my face. Half of them would choke if they even tried. They would never do it. But I'm unhinged. I don't let that shit get to me. I don't fucking go off and mass delete people and start throwing strikes and rally the troops to come on, everybody go over and flag his channel and give him strikes and do that. If he says your name, just fucking go, do it. Come on. That's the actions of an unhinged person. And then get on and make a video and lie, outright lie to a whole bunch of people that know that he's lying. And so, I didn't know nothing. Oh, no, what, like I was like, hey, folks, how you doing? I'm not unhinged. I'm not going crazy. See how happy I am? Yeah, I didn't even know what was happening. I was just driving and having a good time. Yeah, I didn't even know. This guy, now he is unhinged. I was as shocked as you were. And he said I had a Facebook page. I don't have a Facebook page. I never did, and you guys know it. Now, who's unhinged? It's a fucking lie. Blatantly lie. No one needs to get caught. All right, pay attention to the merch store. I just might do that. I have ones that say, I identify as sighted. Can I borrow your car keys? What's wrong with being a drunk? That's right. As long as you're not driving, you're allowed to be one, right? Oh, yeah, it's funny shit, though. Hey, it's Vicky. I don't know. It's I make bowls. I don't know how to make pennies. Oh. The ick factor. Yeah, I watched last cruise thing. You let me drive my car. You drive your car. Oh, shit. I don't know. It's funny. Yeah, the it factor. I have to comment. I said, I think she misheard. I think they said she has the shit factor. I thought it was funny anyway. Oh, yeah. So there, you guys are just solidifying my point that he blatantly lied. Everybody knows he lied. And they do. Everybody knows he lied about a couple things in that video. And he's saying that I'm unhinged when, you know, people that did absolutely nothing to him, nothing, including me. Maybe I'll take blame for not deleting some shitty comments. Okay. But again, the punishment does not fit the crime. But for him to go off, running off and fly off the handle so he can make a video tomorrow, make one tonight addressing all the people that I never said that. I didn't delete things. I never called anybody. Come on, go ahead, make your video. Play Mr. Innocent. Don't forget, practice, 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 rehearse, 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 and then use your acting skills. Hi there, folks. How you doing? You know, I was minding my own business in my little blue shack that I just got delivered, and I heard somebody say that I was calling people bad names and I deleted my friends. Well, that's just not true, because, you know, by golly, Jiminy Crickets, I didn't even have a Facebook page to even do that to those folks. So that's go ahead, make your video. Lie some more. Oh, man. Hinged or unhinged is really... Oh, goodness. Oh. I'm violating YouTube guidelines right now. What, just by being on? At least somebody thinks I'm funny. Judge Judy on YouTube to sell these type of things. That's right. You can go to real court or you can go see Judge Judy. Settle your disputes. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my goodness. Oh, I've been on here way too long. way too long. Yeah, I just wanted to get on and yeah, I know. That's why I say, you know, I go from having 40 people in here to 140 just because I didn't do anything and some wacko flipped his shit, went ballistic, started fucking striking shit, recruiting people to do more, mass deleting his friends who didn't do anything to him, and then calling me unhinged and sending all kinds of folks over here to watch me because I'm unhinged. And no worries, BB. When Eric gets back around some of his friends, he might feel a little lonely and he will deserve it. Well, I'm sure he'll still have enough. He'll still have enough. Because, thanks, Beanie. Because look, there's a lot of folks that under the assumption that for some reason that I'm stupid, uneducated, misinformed, or whatever the case may be. But here, let me tell you something. Let me just enlighten you just a bit. I am well aware that if it comes down to some Yahoo fucking that sits in his studio and yaks on YouTube, or the nomads, the people that they travel with, the people that have that same belief system, the people that have the same lifestyle, the people that they, again, travel with and do the same things with, and that they need to have in their corner. When it comes to that, I am under no disillusion that they're going to say, well, even if BV's right, we're not taking his side. We all got to stick together as fucking, you know, desert dwellers, because we have to pick the sand out of each other's ass, and we need each other. I'm under no disillusion that these people are going to rally behind me. They're going to stay in their little tight-knit group, and they're going to talk the shit that they talk about me and have for years behind my back, which I don't care. Again, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't make me not be able to sleep at night. But I do know a lot of things about a lot of people, and I have said that I would not say anything, and I won't, and I didn't. That should be enough proof right there. If someone tells me something in confidence and says, hey, don't tell anyone, I don't. Hey, don't make a video about this, I don't. And I haven't. And I've done that for years. And even the people on Team Eric know. There's people that know. There's people that asked me shit and told me shit and stuff that I've seen that I shouldn't have seen and all kinds of other things that they said, please don't. And I didn't, because that's how I am. RV Purple Wing is going to stick a banana up your tailpipe.
Yay!
Thanks, Rockford. Appreciate it. I know you do. I know you do. But hey, thank you, Marilyn. But that's and you know too. You know as well, because you know some of the stuff that I know and was asked not to say. You've seen some of the stuff that I've seen on occasions, and in little groups. And I've never said anything, and I never would, because again, I'm not the horrible monster that Camper Van Kevin makes me out to be. I'm not the horrible monster that Eric is trying to make me out to be. But that's okay. If all those folks want to rally, they can rally, because they're the same folks that I have dirt on, and it doesn't matter how horrible and how nasty they get, I won't say anything. Again, he went through YouTube went through the proper channels. Anyway, he lied, and everybody knows he lied, because again, if you have a channel and you make content, you know how the shit works, and you know he lied to your face. You know, if you were once one of his friends, he had a Facebook, you were on it, and he deleted you, and you know he's lying to your face. And if you are still one of his friends and still on his Facebook, you know he's lying to everybody right to your face. That's all I got to say. He went through YouTube. I went through, not retaliated, but I answered through YouTube, found the proper channels. We're waiting for the next step, and we will see what happens. So he can drive around, and he can have his little fun time, and he can do just what I said. He doesn't even have the land yet. The T's aren't crossed and the I's ain't dotted yet, but he's already in the works on making renovations, ripping and tearing and putting shit on there like he does to his RVs. And he'll keep it for 15 seconds, and then it'll all be gone, and he'll do it all over again. That's what he does. You don't have to listen to me. You can watch the videos and see. That's exactly what happens. And Camper Van Kevin, he can still, I don't know, mouth and do little voiceovers for his dogs and sit in his little lawn chair and stare out into the fucking desert. They can do that all day long. Don't care. It doesn't bother me, because again, YouTube is just fun and something to do. I have a real life and people and things that I enjoy. So, on that note, I've been ranting and rambling way longer than I wanted to, but I just had to talk about the incredibly fictitious video that everybody knows. He looked right directly into your face and lied. There's no secret about it, and there's no fucking denying it. So just
wait, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry. What did
You're
you
just
say?
coming off stupid.
What we do here is go back.